Hey guys, this is Chris, the WWE fan here, and I am going to be talking about the results from Friday Night Smackdown for July 26th. And so in this video, I will be talking about my thoughts on certain superstars that were on the show tonight, and certain results that happened, and different developments that occurred, so you can be expecting that. I'm not going to talk in any particular order, but here we go. The first match of tonight was Randy Orton versus Damien Sandow. I'll get back to Damien Sandow later in the video, but for right now I want to talk about Randy Orton. So Randy Orton just won the Money in the Bank, and I think it's really good that he won, because he needs something new for his character, because we kind of got bored of Randy Orton. He's one of those big names, but he's not doing anything. So I really hope that with the Money in the Bank briefcase, there'll be something new for Randy Orton to do. I hope that he turns heel, because I really like Randy Orton as a heel. He's really good on the mic when it comes to being a heel, and comes out of nowhere with that RKO. So I think winning the Money in the Bank briefcase is good for him, and I just hope that the WWE does something good with him when it concerns the Money in the Bank. Next that happened was Rowan and Harper's in-ring Smackdown debut. And it was they faced Tons of Funk, and it was like a 2-minute match. They beat up Tensai, they threw Brodus Clay out of the ring. Rowan hit a spinning clothesline, and then Harper did a body splash, and that was pretty much it. Then Bray Wyatt cut a promo about Kane returning, and if Kane's going to be looking for him, he'll be easy to find. So, all in all, it was cool to see them have their in-ring debut, because I've never seen them wrestle before. So it was cool. It was a little sloppy, but it was cool. Next thing another thing that happened was CM Punk came out, and he was talking about, cut a promo about Paul Heyman, and how Paul Heyman just wanted to put his name on CM Punk because he knew CM Punk was going to be a big star. In the middle of towards the end of his promo, I should say, Fandango came out and interrupted him and didn't even say anything. Just got in the ring, and then CM Punk beat him up, hit the go to sleep, and walked out. So, no complaints. I was happy to see CM Punk on SmackDown. There was a match between Jack Swagger and Christian, and Jack Swagger lost the match, and it was pretty upsetting because I really liked Jack Swagger. And I liked when he came back that he was winning. He got with Zeb Coulter. It was really good. But then I guess because he got caught smoking weed, the WWE didn't want to do anything with him, and now he's just been floundering. I think Jack Swagger is a great talent. He's a great wrestler, and I just hope that WWE will do something with him. I don't like seeing him lose all the time. At least give him the tag titles with Cesaro, who is also a great wrestler. But I just hope that they do something with Jack Swagger, because I'm sick of seeing him lose, because he is a great wrestler, and I know that he has a lot of potential. So I hope they do something with him. And on the other end of the spectrum, there's Christian, who beat Jack Swagger. But the thing about Christian is, ever since he came back, he just wins his matches, and that's pretty much it. So I hope that WWE does a change with him so that he goes after a title or has something new to do, because I'm just used to seeing him come on, win his match, and leave. I just hope that they do something with him so that I can have reason to want to watch Christian every Friday or Monday. And another thing was, we found out that Alberto Del Rio gets to choose his opponent for SummerSlam next Friday, which I think is not going to turn out too well, because Del Rio is a heel, and so he's probably going to want to pick somebody really small and scrawny, which will be an easy win. And it's not going to end well. I feel like next week things are going to go down, and he's going to end up having to face somebody good. I don't know who he's going to face yet. I don't know what they want to do. But I'm excited to find out, and we'll see what happens on Friday Night Smackdown. So I don't know. I just feel like they need to do something, because I'm kind of losing relevance for the World Heavyweight title at this point. But anyways, and then we had Damien Sandow and Randy Orton, and Randy Orton won the match. But during the match, Cody Rhodes came out, and he distracted Damien Sandow, and he took the briefcase, and for the whole show, Damien Sandow was running around rampant looking for Cody Rhodes, and just freaking out, panicking, not knowing what to do. And so after the Jack Swagger Christian match, Damien Sandow comes to the ring. He demands to see Cody Rhodes, and then Cody Rhodes appears on the Titantron, and he's just there, and then he's like, I'm outside. So Damien Sandow rushes outside to go find Cody Rhodes, And you know, we come back from commercial break, and there's Damien Sandow outside yelling at some guy trying to hit him with the car. But okay, so Damien Sandow goes over to Cody Rhodes. He's begging for his life so that the briefcase doesn't get thrown in the Gulf of Mexico. Then he takes a step. Cody Rhodes throws the briefcase. Damien Sandow freaks out. He's like, I can't swim. I can't get the water. Then he jumps in the water for no apparent reason after he just said, I can't swim. He comes out of the water all crying and moping, and then that's how we end the show. Is Damien Sandow crying, running out of breath from almost drowning. All in all, it was a pretty good show. I was interested. I watched the whole show. It was cool, you know. It was just decent for another Smackdown. I was happy to watch wrestling, you know. So it was cool. I just hope that you guys like this video. Leave a comment in the section below. Who do you want to be the next #1 contender for the world title? That's my question of the day. But alright guys, talk to you later. Peace.